Well, listen, I said I would come and try. Yeah, some of these songs that you want me to try. I'll have to sing a song on my own first to warm me up, to at least warm my voice up to even be able to sing. So let me smoke a doobie, drink a cup of tea, and then we'll crack on. Yeah, we'll crack on with a couple of these songs that you want me to try and learn. I can't sing every song in the world. I don't think. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm not a singer, so my voice isn't. I don't have that much range. It's not like I can sing every fucking song. So bear that in mind. All right, James, how you doing? So yeah, what I'll have to do is I'll have to sing one of my own songs first, just to warm my voice up. And then I will try and sing your songs that you want me to learn. All right? This will be interesting. But I'm always up for a challenge. Sing you a song. Well, everybody gets to ask. Everybody gets to ask, Biz, when I start singing. I'm not singing just yet. I'll have to sing one of my own songs first. And it depends on the song. I'm not singing no rap or any madness like that, because that's not what I sing. Songs, like proper songs with meaning. But any song I'll try. But whether I can actually do it or not is another story, because I'm not a singer. Like, this is just, I do this shit for fun. This is going to be very fun, because now it's being thrown in the deep end where I don't even know these fucking songs. Do you get me? But I'll give it a try. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest. I don't know what that is, mate. I don't know what that is. And do you know something, Jim? Jim, I know he gets on with that spiky dude. I know he does. I know he does. That's none of my business. It really isn't. Do you know something, Jim? As long as Biz is polite and courteous in my chat, right? I mean, his mate is never allowed in my chat. Yeah? The spiky one is never allowed in here. Comes in here, he'll get banned within seconds. Don't want him here. Nothing to do with him, ever. But Biz, as long as he's polite and courteous, bro, he's all right to be in chat. And he has been so far. You know? He has been so far. Yes, Kingy. Yeah, respect Biz, man. Like I said, you're all right in here, lad. Do you know what I mean? Like, you are all right in here. As long as you keep it respectful, like, you'll be fine. You're in Tenerife? Yes, Kingy. Are you addicted? Bro, you're addicted. He's addicted. Where are you? Where are you in Tenerife this time, lad? He's fucking addicted. Come on, Kingy. I wish I was there with you, bro. I'm fucking buzzing for you, though, kid. I'm fucking buzzing for you. John Denver, Annie song. John Denver, Annie song. Well, like I said, you're going to have to wait a bit until I smoke my doob, right? Yeah, I'm going to smoke my doob. And then I'm going to have to sing a song that I know just to try and warm my voice up a little bit. And then once I've done one song that I know to warm my voice up, then I'll start singing. I'll try and sing. I'm going to spend about 5 minutes on each one. I can't sit here and just learn the song for you boys, right? Because it would take me fucking ages, man. I'd have to listen to that thing fucking a couple of 100 times to get it perfect. So, or try to get it perfect, should I say, right? Or as perfect as I can get it, should I say? Yeah. But I'll spend 5 minutes on each song. So you're just gonna have to wait until I've smoked my doob and that. I've sung the song to warm my voice up that I know, quite an easy one. And then I'll go on to your songs. And this will be fucking interesting. This is gonna be interesting. I'm new here, seen you down on the island trip. Yes, bud. Good fun that was. Literally. Wicked, bro. Loved Dublin. Loved all the people in Dublin. Met some wicked people in Dublin. Had a laugh. It was great, mate. Great fun. Yeah, it was me, bro. You back in Medano. Oh, he's addicted. Kingy, you've caught my bug. You've caught my bug, bruv. You've caught it. Bruv, it's a good bug to have, though. Better than COVID. Come on, brother. Yeah, seriously. He's fucking addicted. Mate, being over there right now, rather than being here, what's the weather like? I know it's going to be sunshine, but what temperatures? You got 20 degrees? Mate, 20 degrees and sunshine. You lucky bastard. You fucking lucky bastard. Yes, Kingy. Have you been to the cocktail bar yet? Have you had your pina colada, lad? Is he had his pina colada? My favourite scary movie? Nothing's really scary to me like that, man. To be fair, there isn't really much. I would say probably Alien or something. Something like that. Now, you know something, Event Horizon. And it's not even well, it is kind of a horror thriller. That's freaky as fuck. That's just freaky. It's not no stupid fucking clowns and shit like that. It's not no It. It's not no stupid shit like that. It's not no Exorcist or no bullshit. Nah, that's some freaky shit. Yeah, that's some freaky shit, bro. I'm just gonna say that. The Event Horizon is just freaky as fuck. It's weird and it's just a bit crazy and it's a bit, yes, it's a good horror film. Really makes you think, that horror film. I'll tell you what I did watch, a vampire film recently with Creed in it. Can't remember the name of it, and it was good. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It was fucking good, man. Ghostface. Cheers, bro. Yes, Chris, how you doing? No, I'm not ignoring you, bro. Oh, if you watch, oh, Chris, you've probably never been alive when I say this. You know when I'm talking like this, I'm talking to you right now, Chris, yeah? You know, in real life, I'd be sat opposite you and I'd be looking at you in the eyes while I was talking to you, right? I try and afford the same respect to my chat. So when I'm talking, I'm kind of trying to look you all in the eyes and I'm not even looking at chat, Chris. When I stop talking, though, if you watch my eyes, when I stop talking and I go like that, that's when I'm now looking at chat. So just watch my eyes, bro. And then because a lot of people think I'm ignoring them sometimes. But people have been watching me for a long time. No, he ain't. He's trying to show respect when he talks to us all. 19, a bit chilly with the wind. Well, it is the coldest month now, bro, in Tenerife. But I wouldn't moan about 19 with a bit of wind. No, I don't really want to do any maths equations. But how are you, Murph? Having a good day? Still training, bruv? Come on. Oh, yeah, Chris, like I said, if you said it 10 times but I was talking, I won't have seen it. I do see the chat, but I don't see the chat, if you know what I mean. It's like down there. But hi, bro. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. You should go over and watch Chris Murphy, by the way, folks. Do you know what I mean? Chris, listen. Me and Chris don't always see eye to eye on everything. But I think the one thing with you, Chris, same with me. If I don't see eye to eye with you on something, bro, I'm not going to fall out with you over it. We're allowed a difference of opinion, brother. Do you know what I mean? We're allowed to do that. We can still be friends and have a difference of opinion on stuff. And that's what I like about you. I mean, I do. Chris, you're the only person I really watch, bro. And you're funny. When you bring some comedic shit, bro, you're quite funny, bro. You make me laugh. And I enjoy watching you train. There's a few reasons why I watch you, bro. A cable crossover machine. Ooh, that's going to add some fucking gains. Damn, bruv. How much? Well, £700 if you can have a decent bit of weight on that. You'll be able to use it for so much, bro. Rear shoulders, innit? Fucking flies, triceps, fucking loads. Overhead triceps. You even be able to use it for abs. Sick machine, that, mate. It's mint. I can't wait to see it on camera. Because once you've got it built, I know you'll be training on it. So believe me, Chris, I'll be in that video. I will definitely be in the video where you are learning, where you are, you know, putting your thing up and you're using it. 100% I'm going to be in that video, kid. I love watching you train. I really do. I have a lot of respect for your gains. Oh, yeah, and so here's something, Chris. Do you know when you watch that video? Let me say something to you. Do you know when you watch that video when I went to the gym and you was like, Danny, why are you doing 1 or 2 reps? You know, that's not how I train in the house, innit? I'm doing multiple, right? I just wanted to see on those 3 things how much strength I'd lost. Because I haven't been to the gym for over 2 years, Chris. Trained at home with just 50 kg on my bar, right? I just wanted to see how much I'd lost. I do know how much I've lost now from what I lifted, right? But that's the only reason. I wouldn't normally train like that, Chris. Normally, I would have built up by many reps before I got to that max. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll still do like a 2 rep max with a drop set though, Chris. So normally what I would do, say if I was going to do dumbbell bench press, right? So I'd probably start on something like 20s. I'd do like 15 to 20 reps. Maybe I might even start lighter and go to 30 reps. But I'm definitely doing 15 to 20 reps on my first set. Second set, I'll go up a little bit, 25s, then 30s, then 35s, and then 40s. Now, 40s now, I don't even know if I can get 40s. We'll find out when I get to the gym. I don't know if I can get them now, Chris, to be fair. 35s could be my maximum lift now. I don't know. But when I do go and I do this, then I'll go up to 40. So I'll go up to my maximum lift and I might only do 2 reps at my maximum lift, but then I'll put them weights down and I'll drop it by half. So whatever I did, so say I do 40s, right, for 2 reps, I'll get the 20s, drop set straight away, and I'll do slow, controlled, agonizing reps for as many as I can. That's kind of how I train. The other day, I only did a few reps of each set because I wanted to keep the power just to see how heavy I could go. But effectively, I do know that's not how you train. Do you know what I mean? Just wanted to say that to you, brother. I know, Chris. I know. But it was just, I don't really get involved too much, Chris, do I? You know what it is? A lot of people say, oh, why don't you have your say? Well, I do have my say, Chris. You know I do. And when I have my say, it's not like anybody else's say, is it, brother? Let's be honest. When I have my say, I go deep, bro. And then I just leave it there. I say everything I've got to say. And then I leave it there because my content doesn't involve really, does it, the dark side, Chris? You know this. It's not because I'm a pussy. It's because I don't want to sit here every day doing that. Do you know what I mean? Everybody has different content. My content doesn't really revolve around that, does it? That's why I don't do it. It's because I don't want to. Do you get what I mean? I'd rather talk about positive stuff and training and as it gets warmer, golf and basketball and all that kind of stuff, bro, than sit here talking about the rest of YouTube every day and go into that dark, negative place because we both realise it's a very negative place, is it not, brother? I'm trying to bring a little bit of happiness and light. Like I'm going to sing in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to try to sing some songs people want me to learn. That'll be funny. But at least it's content though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean, bro? It's content. Oh, fucking hell. The fat pudding. Uncle Fester, motherfucker. Nah, I don't want to roast him too much, bro. Fuck me. When I saw him make a video and he was like, yeah, this YouTube's getting to me and that. Oh, my mental health. Oh, my mental health. I was just like, shit. Don't want to push the geese too far. For you, Chris, I'll tell you straight, you know where your content lies, in my opinion? Your funniest content is when you're just talking about random shit, you know? Your best content, Chris, in my opinion, is your training content. That's your best content. I like all your content, bro. I listen to pretty much everything you say. I watch all your videos, or nearly all of them, right? But your training content, bro, that's some content, that, mate. It's your journey, kid. I mean, it's your journey, honestly. The way you're going with it, where you're going with it. That's such positive content because it shows so many people on social media what can be achieved with a single-mindedness. Are you going to go to the medieval place, Kingy? Oi, Kingy, be loud. They want you to be loud, bruv. Be loud, come on, bruv. You'll love that. Get pissed. Get in the mood. Yeah, the food's a bit mad, bruv. The food's a bit mad, bruv. Warwick Castle. Have you? Oh, well, I've heard there's one at Warwick Castle. A similar kind of thing. I've never been to it. I should probably. Yes, sucks. Should we all leave so you can just talk to Chris? Do I talk to people when I talk to people? I mean, I talk to whoever I want, mate. But you don't need to be here, like. Yeah, but Chris, you know something? It is something that's very beneficial, bruv, to the whole audience. It really is. I'll get you a lot of views as well, you know, because you'll bring in a different audience. Honestly, I know it's nervous being on camera, but you get used to it. And there's nothing to be nervous about, bruv. You just, Chris, you know what you do? Right, so you have in your head what you're going to do. Yeah? You have in your head what you're going to do. You turn the camera on and you just fucking forget it's there and just go bang, 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 bang till it's done. Right? To begin with. After a while, you'll start doing this, Chris, and you'll get to the point where then you'll start looking at the camera and saying something. And that'll get more and more and more and more. And then you'll get used to it. That's just how you do it, bro, innit? Just get used to it. You will get used to it. It won't take long. And you'll get a lot of positivity. You're obviously going to get some dickheads in chat. But you'll get a lot of positivity, Chris. A lot. And you're bringing in more of an audience. Because it's good to watch somebody train hard. I would love the Warwick Castle joust and trebuchet. See you later, Panda. Chris, where JDP is concerned, I'm not going to say anything nasty about him. I'm not. I could be asked. Yeah. Me and JDP have got nothing to say to each other or about each other. Negative or anything. I've got nothing to say bad about him. Nothing to say any otherwise. I don't mention him. His channel's his channel, Chris. I've explained to you what went on there, bro. Chris, when two people, I mean, I was on holiday and we was fine. And that live was on holiday, Chris. When they've tried to persuade it, I still get it now to this day. Yeah, where I'm working with my fucking enemy, Chris. I'm working with somebody I can't stand. That was out of order, Chris. And then what it was to do, Chris, listen, you're not a daft man. That was to make the whole audience come to me and give me bare shit to make me do what they wanted me to do. Chris, that's what it was, bro. Blatant. I don't give a fuck. You know it was. I don't deal with people like that, Chris. I don't deal with people like that, brother. You don't do that to me. I mean, that was the ultimate throw me underneath the bus, man. I don't know how anybody can not realise this. The man who I despise, who I can't stand, bro, and I'm working with that motherfucker. Are you mad? No chance, bro. No chance. Everybody goes on about the TV, right? Chris, this wasn't done on YouTube, but there's a lot of people who was watching me on TikTok at the time. That motherfucker come into my TikTok chat and he said, I've sent you a TV. I went, I don't want one. He went, I said, I don't want nothing off you, bro. Nothing. He went, well, I've sent it you anyway. I went, well, you're a div. Me and you are never going to be friends. Got no interest in being friends with you. Thanks for the TV, like. I'll take your TV. But at the end of the day, why the fuck are you going to send it to somebody who doesn't like you? Who can't stand you? Do you know what I mean? I'm never going to be friends with you, mate. You can't buy my friendship. That's the conversation I had with the dude. And the TV turned up at my fucking house. And I was kind of like, okay, I'll take your TV, you silly fucker. That was my view on it, Chris. It wasn't that he paid me. I didn't even want it. I didn't even fucking want it. I told him blatantly I don't want it. Sent it anyway. Okay, I'll take your TV, you silly cunt. What the fuck? Are you daft? Are you stupid? That's exactly how it went. And everybody gives me shit for it. Fucking hell, bruv. Chris, We'll never be okay with that geezer. You can take that to the bank. I'll never be okay with that geezer, you know. Spikey and me, you'll never, ever, 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 ever. Literally. And let's get it straight. Mr. D, well, I was all right with Mr. D. Yeah, he said some bad shit, led down a garden path. Right? So was JDP, though, and so have I. Where Marty Karate Marty was concerned, right? I had to apologise to him, bro. He accepted it. I did the same thing with Mr. D. Why was I able to do that? Because Mr. D does not have in his past what the spiky one does, bro. We both know that, Chris. Let's get it real. The reason I could never have nothing to do with the spiky one is because of what I know he's done. That's the difference, bro. That's the difference between Mr. D and the spiky one, bruv. And everybody fucking knows that. Let's get it straight. Let's get it real. Now, let's liven up the live. It's a singing live after all. Come on. Right, I'm going to sing a song to warm my voice up. And then we're going to go in the deep end. Oh, yeah, so Chris, just to finish off, just so we know, don't want to talk about JDP, bro. Negatively or none. Don't want to talk about none of them. I'll talk to you. Don't want to talk to none of the others, bro. Got no interest in it. Just got no interest whatsoever. Right, sing a song. Warm the voice up. This is going to be interesting. Not the song that I sing. It's just the song that I always sing, so I'll be all right. But it's just when you lot start getting me singing songs, it's going to be interesting. Really interesting. We'll see. We'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Right. What shall I sing? It's not too hard. I'll sing this. This is not too hard. It's hard enough. It makes me change my voice to different notes, and my voice should break through singing it, so it'll be good. It'll do what I need it to do. No, not wave off the wave. Not wave off the wave.
£39. Book your break now.
When everyone is home and gaining the internet, EE Broadband can keep up.
Not this either.
More people are choosing EE Broadband. Switch to the UK's fastest growing broadband provider.
I did a great job on Valerie. I've never heard that song before. Well, I've heard it, but I've never sung it, should I say. Right.
Sun's going down, time is running out, no one else around but me. Steady losing light, steady losing my mind, moving shadows and grinding teeth. Without you, there ain't no place for me to hide. Without you, there ain't no way I can sleep tonight. What I do for a little bit of peace and quiet. Without you I keep slipping into bad dreams where there's no you and I. No sound when I cry. I love you and I need you to set me free from all of these bad dreams waiting on the other side. No sound when I cry. I love you and I need you to set me free from all of these, ooh, bad dreams. Ooh, all of these. Help me settle down, hellish habits keep clouding my head. Oh, aren't you waiting for something physical? I can do this by myself. Without you, there ain't no place for me to hide. Without you, there ain't nowhere I can sleep tonight. What I do for a little bit of peace and quiet. Without you, I keep slipping in a bad dream where there's no you and I. No sound when I cry. I love you and I need you to set me free from all of these bad dreams waiting on the other side. No sound when I cry. I love you and I need you to set me free from all of these. I've warmed up enough. Warmed up enough. Good song, isn't it? Right, what's the first song you want me to try and learn? What's the first song you want me to try and learn? Come on then, get it in first one in chat. Frank Sinatra, not really, but I've heard Frank Sinatra. Come on then, first song. Two Become One. What the fucking hell's that song? Two Become One. That's Spice Girls, bro. I ain't singing that shit. No, none of that shit, bro. That's Spice Girls. I'm not singing no Barbie Girl, Neve. I'm not singing no Spice Girls, Jim. There's no chance I'm singing fucking Spice Girls, bro. I mean, Jesus Christ, there's no fucking way in a million years I'm singing Spice Girls, bro. Harvest Moon, Neil Young. Harvest Moon, Neil Young. Harvest Moon, Neil Young. What the fuck is this? I ain't never heard this before. Don't know it. There's a full rising. Let's go dancing in the light. You know where music's playing. Let's go out and feel the night. Still in love with you. I want to see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. I'm on this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar.
a nice song. Chill. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. Now it's getting late, and the moon's climbing high. I want to celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. Request done. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. There you go, bro. Whoever requested that. Nice chilled song, though. Right, next request. Next one in the chat that I see. Oliver Anthony. Oliver Anthony. Okay. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in a new world with an old soul. There's rich men north of Richmond. Lord knows I all just want to have total control. Want to know what you think, want to know what you do. And I don't think they know, but I know that you do. Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. Cause of rich men north of Richmond. I wish politicians would look out for miners and not just miners on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Lord, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not be paying for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking us down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in a new world with an old soul. There's rich men north of Richmond. Lord knows they all just want to have total control. Want to know what you think, want to know what you do. And I don't think they know, but I know that you do. Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. Cause of rich men north of Richmond. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay. Who is Norse King? Did you like that, bro? Next one. Dean Lewis, How Can I Say Goodbye? Don't know this song. Dean Lewis, How Can I Say Goodbye? Right, let me learn this one then.
Early morning, there's a message on my phone. It's my mother saying, darling, please come home. I fear the worst. How could you leave us all behind? There's so much to say, but there's so little time. So how do I say goodbye?
This is powerful, isn't it?
Someone who's been
Fuck.
with me for my whole damn life. You gave me my name and the color of your eyes. See your face when I look at mine.
I'm fucking hell, bro. Is that about his dad or something? Is that about his dad or something, bro? Fuck me, man. Oh, mate. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sing this one, bro. But I'll try. Jesus Christ, mate. I just got the lyrics in it and wow. Is that about his dad or something? Well, we'll give it a go.
Early morning, there's a message on my phone. It's my mother saying, darling, please come home. I fear the worst. How could you leave us all behind? There's so much to say, but there's so little time.
I can't do this.
So how do I say goodbye?
Someone who's been with me for my whole damn life.
You gave me my name and
The color of my eyes, I see my face when I look at mine. So how do I say goodbye?
when I couldn't.
That's too much there. I can't sing that. I could sing that, but I can't sing that, man, because that's just making me think about my dad. It's just making me think about my dad, mate. I can't sing that. That one's a bit too much, mate. Next song. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Very powerful song, though, I'll give you that. Jesus Christ, that's a powerful song, that one. Much love, bro. Oh, man. Milky Chance, Stolen Dance. That's a lively one. Who's that?
At Vodafone, save up to £1,068 with the Samsung Galaxy S25.
I want you by my side so that I never feel alone again. They've always been so kind, but now they brought you away from here. I hope they didn't get your mind. Your heart is too strong anyway. We need to fetch back the time they have stolen from us. And I want you, you could bring it on the floor. You've never danced like this before. shouldn't talk about it. Dancing on to the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise, shouldn't talk about it. I want you, we can bring it on the floor. You've never danced like this before. Shouldn't talk about it. Dancing on to the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise, shouldn't talk about it. Shouldn't talk about it. Ooh. Thanks for getting up there, mate. Coldest winters for me. No sun is shining anymore. The only thing I feel is pain, caused by the absence of you. Suspense is controlling my mind. I cannot find a way out of here. I want you by my side, so that I never feel alone again. And I want you, we could bring it on the floor. You've never danced like this before. Shouldn't talk about it. Dancing on to the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise. Shouldn't talk about it. Stoned in paradise, shouldn't talk about it, shouldn't talk about it. Thought I'd let you listen to him. And I want you, we can bring it on the floor. You've never danced like this before. Shouldn't talk about it. Dancing on to the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise. Shouldn't talk about it. I want you, we can bring it on the floor. You've never danced like this before. Shouldn't talk about it. Dancing on to the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise, shouldn't talk about it. Right, next song. Next song. Son of a Sinner, Jenny Roll. Son of a Sinner, Jenny Roll. I have sung this before. It's been that long, I can't remember how I fucking sing it. Fuck me, how does this go? I've totally forgot. Too many songs, man.
I never get lonely. I got these goals to keep me company. I took the rear view off of this old Ford, so I can only see in front of me. Now past is out of sight, out of mind. So I changed, now I'm back chasing these white lines. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway, if you ever wonder why we write these songs. 'Cause I'm only one drink away from the devil, and I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle, and I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. These back roads guide me, these pills pretend to be my friend. I'm done for the last time, I'm lying to myself again. I always say that. Now I'm on my way back here somehow. I should have known by now. Kind of. Long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil, and I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle, and I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. It's coming back to me. Mistakes I made, I paid for them in cash. Walked a million miles on broken glass. I feel like I'm fading. My heart's been slowly breaking. I pop a pill and smoke and maybe drink. Talk to God and ask him what he thinks. At first he's gonna hate me, but eventually he'll save me. True. Son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, pain. 'Cause I'm only one drink away from the devil, and I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle, and I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. Tune, right? Tune, mate. Tune. No worries, man. Next song. Thank you, James. Tune, that is, isn't it? Come on. Next tune. What's the next one? I might have to get a drink after this one because my voice is getting dry, but come on, what's the next one? What's the next one then? Sing Liam's. Liam's? What's Liam's, bro? I don't even know what Liam's is. Oasis, Wonderwall. Well, obviously I've heard this song many, many times, but I don't know it. So, I don't know it. I'll have to put the lyrics on and stuff. I don't know this song. You'd think I do, don't you? But it was never really... Right. When I was in Dublin, I was trying to keep up with the lyrics of this song, because I don't know it. But I tried. I got some of them right, I think.
New Toyota Aygo Cross Hybrid. Smoother ride, more go.
I'm definitely going to need a drink after this. I've got dry mouth to fuck, mate. Dry mouth to fuck.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do.
I don't believe that anybody
Feels the way I do about you now.
Lower, I think, for me.
That means the word is on the street now. Money's out. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
See, I'm going to make these lower, I think.
And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. And there are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're
You're my wonderwall. I'll have to learn this. Today was gonna be the day that I'll never throw it back to you. Too high. Right? See, I've got to learn this. Tried though. I'll let it go. I'll let it go. But I'm trying. About you now. Sorry if I'm fucking this up. And all the roads that lead you there are winding. And all the lights that light the way are blinding. And there are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're my wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Now see what I mean? Don't know the song, but I tried. I tried. Come on. Thanks for the donation. I tried. How did you drink? I did try. Right, next song. Come on. Something in the Orange. Oh, that's a nice song, isn't it? Whoa, that's a hard song to sing. I could probably learn that song, right? But it's a fucking hard one to sing. This is a nice song, this. Found by dust light, I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we are not done. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
I poison myself against something in the orange. Tells me you're never coming home. And did you say you've been waiting all night? There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take us back to us dancing this wood used to greet. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself against something in the orange. Tells me you're never coming home. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself against something in the orange. Tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and you, I hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around. Nice song, innit? Nice song, that one, boys.
I was motivated to come to...
Next song. A karaoke killer. I'm a karaoke singer at best, man. I'm a karaoke singer at best. Thunderclouds, S-I-A. What the fucking hell's that, bro? Thunderclouds, S-I-A. Never heard of that one before. Mad song. Not really one I can sing though, bro. Fuck me, I can get my voice high, but not that high. Next one. Oceans Hill song. Sounds like a nice song. What's this? We Are the Christians. What's this? Why do I feel like I know this song?
You call me out upon the waters,
Okay.
great unknown, where feet may fail, and there I
walk upon the waters, wherever you would call me, and take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior.
No worries, James. No worries, bro. I'm a man of emotion, me brother. I'm full of emotion. I always try and call on the good emotions: love, empathy, compassion, and but I'm a man of emotions, brother. And I'm not ashamed of them. I never have been and never will be. I'm not ashamed of any of my emotions, bro. Obviously, inside every human, is a lot of emotion. Some people aren't like me. Some people are. I am a man of many emotions. Some light, most of them light. I try and keep them light. But sometimes dark. I don't like them to be dark, though. I prefer to stay to the lightness. And a lot of people now just view, in my opinion, view any kind of emotion as weakness because they're scared to show it themselves, because they're scared of the ridicule. I don't deal in that world. Emotion is what makes you human. We all have it. It's what makes you human, man. Without it, you wouldn't even be human. So a lot of people cut off their emotion. They'll ridicule it. They'll never get to the core issues of it. And that's why they'll have mental health. With me, I don't deal with that. And people can come here. It's a good thing, because you'll never get ridiculed on this channel if you're going through a bad time and you come here to talk to me about it or whatever. You'll never get ridiculed here, mate. It's not allowed. I mean, it's just not allowed. For me, I am very capable of feeling pure emotion through some songs that I sing. Yeah. That song there is the, when I keep saying to you, that when I listen to certain things to do with God over the last fucking couple of years, and it brings out a weird emotion in me, right? That's the song. That's the song that started off all of that. Yeah, that's why when I put it on, I went, I'm sure I know this song, and then I just went quiet, and I didn't sing at all. Yeah. Like, I'm not joking with you, like, that song there is the first one that made me feel like that, to do with anything to do with Christianity. That very song. It's fucking beautiful. Good afternoon. Perfect for my voice. What is it then? It does. It brings something out from the inside of you, that does. That brings something out from the inside of you. Always does every time I listen to it. It's a beautiful song. Yeah, I had a good weekend, Peebo. How was yours, mate? Was your weekend good? I've still got this fucking cold flu shit trying to get me, mate, but it's not succeeding. It's trying, but it's not succeeding. Yes, Yorkshire. South side of heaven, Ryan Bingham. Fair play, Peebo. Going up a mountain in Wales is what you need in your life, bro. Come on. Really close to nature there, kid. Were you? You was probably close to nature. Fair fucking play. Fair fucking play, my bro. I'll have to have a listen to that, bro. I'll put it on and have a listen to it. What's it called again? I'm in Donny tomorrow, mate, but I'm only there for a couple of hours to move my sister. South side of heaven. So yeah, I won't be in Donny tomorrow like in Donny. But I'll be in Donny. But I'll be in my sister's new house, moving away. South side. I'm doing this in one hand. South side of heaven. Of heaven. There. Ryan Bingham, south side of heaven. Dum, dum. Right then. Let's have a listen to this. I like the guitar. Oh, I like this. I like this. Already I like this. I like this, man. This is good. Contact me, Instagram.
When I die low, don't you put my soul up on the train.
He's a proper cowboy.
She sent it southbound to the cruel blues man. I've been lost on them back roads so many times.
Hey, it's in Yellowstone. So I don't know who that is.
Lose some faith in my family, had driven me out of my tan mind. Rode on the south side of the hill, but won't you take me home? 'Cause I've been broke down for so long, and Lord, it's getting cold.
Oh, I could sing this. This suit my voice perfectly, bro. My kind of tone, innit? I'd have to get the lyrics up and learn it, but I could probably learn that one. I'm the one with like over 12,000 followers, mate. You'll know it's me.
I've been a desperado in West Texas for so long, long, I need change. For 10 long years, this old place ain't seen a drop of rain.
How I could sing this, bro?
That wind blows every day low, all like desert snow. Like a lost bound train, running on cocaine out of control. Rode on the south side of the hill, won't you take me home?
I like that bit. Ever won't you take me home?
Now it's so long, Lord, it's getting me cold.
Long, it's getting me gone. I could learn this, bro. Danny G for Prime Minister. That would never work, bro. They'd never have me as Prime Minister. I'm too honest. Too honest, bro. Come on. Come on. I do like that song, though.
Lonesome highways roll on. Won't you tell me where the poor man lives? It's where I call my home. Can't you see that I breathe? Nothing but a changing.
Carlton Hall and Kate McCannon. You have the same voice. What's that, Super? I could learn that song though. I'd have to get the lyrics to it though, bro, to learn the song. Because he says, I could learn it, but he says some words a little bit weird. Carlton Hall. But a good song nonetheless, bro. A good song. I liked it. My kind of song. Coulter Hall. I've got Coulter Wall. Do you mean Coulter Wall? You mean Coulter Wall, right? Yeah, Coulter Wall you're on about, bro.
Oh, hey there. Want to know how I got these? Upland.com.
Right, hold on a minute. Right, let's see then. Let's see what this is all about, this mad tune. Let's see. Yee fucking haw. Yee-haw, goddamn. Get off your horse and drink your milk, you filthy animal. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Come on, man. Come on, man. Goddamn. I say it, goddamn.
Well, the raven is a wicked bird. His wings are black as sin.
Fucking hell.
And he floats outside my prison window, mocking those within. And he sings to me real low, it's hell to where you go.
What the fuck, bruv?
For you didn't murder Kate McCann.
Darkness is in it. Boom. John Krasinski.
When I first met Tom McCann, I was working in the mines.
Not you.
Said he had himself a dark-haired daughter, long green eyes. When she and I didn't meet, she was bathing in the creek.
What the fuck? It's a mad tune, bruv.
Prettiest girl in the whole damn Hollywood, that ain't no lie.
What the fuck, bruv?
So I went a courting Kate McCann.
Ed Sheeran, I See Fire.
Got me a job and I quit my rambling. And every day I'd save a quarter of my pay. I could buy
I ain't played that for a few days, but yeah.
ring.
I See Fire, Ed Sheeran.
Lord, and one day I come
Try.
home to find my darling angel's not inside.
It's a bit dark, isn't it, bro?
So I made for the creek, but she and I didn't meet. And found her with some other lover.
Sounds like coming to a very negative, violent conclusion, this.
3 rounds in the Kate McCannon.
Fucking hell, bro. It's a bit like, I understand you was pissed off, bro. I understand. But putting 3 rounds in her, probably wore the solution kit. Fucking hell. It's dark, that, bro. It's a bit fucking dark, that. That was very dark, that soup. That was very, very dark. George Ezra. Did you say George? You didn't say George Ezra, did you? Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran, I See Fire. Ed Sheeran, I See Fire. Right, how's this shit going?
Oh, misty eye of the mountain below. Keep careful watch of my brother's souls. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during sun.
Is that the Hobbit? Is that the Hobbit, bro?
This is the end in fire, then we shall all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn over the mountainside.
Nice tune, isn't it?
We should die tonight, we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time. Calling out, Father, oh, prepare us as we will watch the flames burn over the mountainside. Desolation comes on the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me.
Nice tune, man.
Should my people fall, surely I'll do the same. Come finding mountain holes, got too close to the flame. Calling out, Father, oh, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn all below the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. And if the night is burning returns, then my brothers will die. And if the sky is falling down and crashed into this lovely town with a shadow on the ground, hear no people screaming out, I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollowing souls, and I see fire blood in the breeze.
I could learn that. That's the rules official. Respect, bro. Man in the Mirror. Man in the Mirror. Who sings that? I don't know who sings that. Good song though, that. I could learn that song though. I could definitely learn that song. Proper like learn that song. My voice can go there. Like, you know, to them notes. Man in the Mirror. Michael Jackson. I'll put it on, let's have a look.
Right now at Trade Point, get up to 60% off selected bathroom furniture, toilets and shower enclosures, and up to 60% off all kitchen.
So if I can go where his voice goes. Okay, it's Michael Jackson. It sounds like somebody squeezed his balls on it. I don't know if I can do that. But I'll put it on and I'll try.
Gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right.
I can't because he does that. I can't do that shit, bro.
Kids in the street,
Love to eat, who are love and blind, pretending not to see their needs. The summer's disregard, a broken bottle top, a woman's soul. Follow each other on the way, didn't know nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know. Starting with the man in the mirror, I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change.
I can't sing this. But it's a good tune.
Kind of love, it's time when I realize there's someone we know, related to love. We don't need pretending that they're not alone. A widow deeply scarred, somebody's broken heart, and a washed out dream. A low clad in all the winds you see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm staring with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place.
I don't know, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Asking him to change his way. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make the change.
I can't do this. I can't sing that one, but it's a good song. It's a good song. It's a really good song. Really good song, that one. I'm going to sing one now that is Pro Bro's favourite song. Yeah? Because I like it. And I've tried to sing so many songs for you today. Yeah. Some have been successful-ish. Some have been not so successful-ish. But this is Pro Bro's favourite song. And I know this song, so I can actually just sing it like, you know what I mean? Hi Amy, how are you?
Detection on iPhone lets you know your distance.
I did the best I could, bro. I did the best I could. This is a nice song.
I've been waiting for you to come around and tell me the truth about everything that you're going through. My girl, you've got nothing to lose. Cold nights and Sunday mornings on your way out of the grave. I've got time, I've got love, got confidence, you'll rise above. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Crowded town or silent bed, pick a place to rest your head and give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Whoa.
Can't answer, Sam. Sorry sis, I'm busy.
We'll go see the man on the moon. My girl, we've got nothing to lose. Cold nights and Sunday mornings on your way out of the grave. I've got time, I've got love, got confidence, you'll rise above. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Crowded town or silent bed, pick a place to rest your head and give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. My girl, my girl. It takes one hot second to turn it around. It takes one hot second to turn it around. I've got time, I've got love, got confidence, you'll rise above. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Crowded town or silent bed, pick a place to rest your head and give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. I've got time, I've got love, got confidence, you'll rise above. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Crowded town or silent bed, pick a place to rest your head and give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl.
Tune, right? Pretty. 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 Pretty tune, right? Robo's favourite tune. Right? Did you enjoy that? Here's another one by the famous George. Hello, baby.
My arms from Budapest, my hidden treasure chest. golden grand piano, my beautiful goes to you. Ooh, you, ooh, I leave it all. Ooh, let's get the voice going. I have achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe, but for you, ooh, I leave it all. Oh, for you, ooh, I leave it all. My voice is breaking a bit here. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Gotta break it. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My many artifacts, the list goes on. If you just say the words, I'll up and run. But for you, ooh, I leave it all. Oh, for you, ooh, I leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Oh, 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 oh. My friends and family, they don't understand. They think they'll lose so much if you take my hand. But for you, ooh, I leave it all. Oh, for you, ooh, I leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful goes to you. Ooh, I leave it all. Oh, for you, ooh, I leave it all. Come on. Bub. I enjoy that. Here's a cool song. Here's a cool song, mate. Here's a fucking cool song, let me tell you. This is upbeat to fuck, this one. I'll sing bits of it, I'll let him sing bits of it, I'll sing bits of it. This is a fucking banger, mate. This is a banger, this tune. Come on. Come on. Lively much. Right, Dave. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Hello, everybody. Lively much. Come on. Oh, yeah. Let's go. 20. That's cute. So that's sick. We've been to wisdom to find ourselves some truth. Oh, what you waiting for now? What you waiting for? We counted all our reasons, excuses though we made. We found ourselves some treasure and blew it all away. Oh, what you waiting for now? What you waiting for? What you waiting for now? What you waiting for? Blame it on me. When I lose control and the veil's overused, blame it on me. Come on. Caught in the carnival. Now see the gypsies roll. What you waiting for now? What you waiting for? What you waiting for now? What you waiting for? And the sun's beating down, blame it on me. When I lose control and the fair's overused, blame it on me. Come on. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for now? What you waiting for? And the sun's beating down, blame it on me. When I lose control and the veil's overused, blame it on me. I know, blame it on me. Blame it on me. Come on. Told you it's a lively one. Told you, right? Lively much chat. What's it called? It's George Ezra, bro. You've never heard that before? Fuck me, bro. You've been missing out. You've been missing out, bro. Blame it on me. George Ezra. What a song. George Ezra, bro. What a song. My relationship with neighbours is good, bro. I don't live with hollow walls, you know. This house was built when houses were built properly. Let's sing another banger. Another banger. Different artist, but still a banger. Totally different artist, but a banger nonetheless.
New Toyota Aygo Cross Hybrid. Smarter tech, more go.
Since switching to full
Sing
fibre
Ice Ice Baby
broadband
by
from
Vanilla Ice.
everything's improved
What an
to
old
this
song that
level.
is. Oh, I stop. I collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something control me tightly. It flows like a harpoon. Daily and nightly. Wouldn't let stop. Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights. Alarm glow. To the extreme, like a Mac, like a vandal. Light stays like a chump, like a candle. Dance. Why speak of that boom? Kill my brain like poisonous mushroom. Deadly. Why play don't medley. Anything less than the best is a felony. Well, don't leave it, but I can't wait. Anything balls out of kids don't play. If there's a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook when the DJ revolves it. Fuck, you know. I don't know how that came from the memory, but I am. I was scared of dances in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dream. Oh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Here's a movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. Oh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Yeah, got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Tune, right? That's a little banger. Finish with some Kenny. Okay, we'll finish with a bit of Kenny. The Gambler. You all know.
In the
This song,
Furniture
right?
Village sale, the classic Lewis dining set is now
I'm just enjoying myself, like I correctly
but
said.
hurry, our offers end
I'm not a
Sunday.
singer, and I'm claiming to be a singer. I'm just enjoying myself, mate. You're not enjoying, though. Fuck off. In the politest way possible. One more time. In the politest way possible. Fuck off. Bye. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us. And he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em. Come on! Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. I know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. Or when the dealer's done." Come on. Every gambler knows the secrets to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser.
loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed down his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. But somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. And in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em. Come on. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. I know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. Or when the dealer's done, you got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. I know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. Or when the dealer's done. Take it away, Kenny. Come on.
Know when to fold up. Know when to walk away.
Yes, still. Come on, bro. R.I.P. to the big man. R.I.P. to the big man, bro. When the dealer's done. Yeah. Pretty song to finish. Pretty. And then we'll call it a day with the singing. I think I've done enough singing for you today, and I'll have a chat to you for half an hour and then I'm done. Pretty song. He works hard to give her all he thinks she wants. 3-car garage, her own credit cards. He pulls in late to wake her up with a kiss goodnight. If he could only read her mind, she'd say, buy me a rose, call me from work, open a door for me, what would it hurt? Show me you love me by the look in your eyes. These are the little things I need for most of my life. Pretty song, right? Now the days have grown 2 years of feeling all alone, and she can't help but wonder what she's doing wrong. Lately she tried anything to turn his head. Would it make a difference if she said, buy me a rose, call me from work, open a door for me, what would it hurt? Show me you love me by the look in your eyes. These are the little things I need for most of my life. And the more that he lives, less that he tries. Show her the love that he holds inside. And the more that she gives, more that he sees. This is a story of you and me. So I bought you a rose on my way home from work, to open the door to a heart that I hurt. And I hope you notice this look in my eyes, 'cause I'm gonna make things right for the rest of your life. And I'm gonna hold you tonight. Do all those little things for the rest of your life. Pretty tune, right? To end the live, pretty tune. No, I didn't record the Viking song. I'm not a singer. Everybody says that to me sometimes, and I think you're probably all joking, right? I should do X Factor. I think you all have a bit of a laugh there, mate. Not being bad, I think you're all having a bit of a laugh there. I'm not a singer. I think we all know that. I know some people sometimes come in and, you know, want to rip the piss and stuff, but I do know I'm not a singer. Otherwise, I've never tried to be one because I'm just not good enough. It's that simple. I know where my talents lie, and this is just something I do for fun. So you can't never insult me, you know, really. You can't never insult me, folks, by saying, oh, you can't sing, because I'm not a singer. It would probably be insulting, wouldn't it, if I was a professional singer and I couldn't sing, but I'm fucking not, am I? I'm just going to make myself a hot drink. Do you want one, babe? I can't believe Tony's got me some protein, bless him. Protein. Yeah, I kind of get it all the time with everything that I do, don't I? And people think they're going to insult me, like, you know what I mean? Oh, you're shit at golf. Well, I'm not a pro. I'm definitely not shit. I mean, you can't, there's no point in telling me stuff that I know. You might say I'm shit at golf. Well, that's your opinion. Yeah? But I'm not. I'm not a pro, though. So I'm not expected to par every hole and birdie every hole. That's not my game. I'm just an amateur golfer. I'm not a singer. I've never tried to be a singer. So at the end of the day, henceforth, it's not going to bother me. I'm not a professional at anything. So, oh, you can't train. Okay, whatever. That's your opinion. I don't give a shit. I train nonetheless. You can't sing. Well, I sing nonetheless. You can't play golf. Well, I play golf nonetheless. You can't play basketball. Well, I play basketball nonetheless. It doesn't make no difference what you fucking say to me. It's not going to stop me doing it. You know what I mean? Aurora is a great singer. Nah, I don't, Jimmy. Do I prefer TikTok or YouTube? Either, really. They're both. TikTok's calmed down a bit. It's still quite toxic, though. But either, really, bro. They're both quite toxic and good. Toxic and good, all in both ways. Oh, yeah. That's a banger. That's a really good tune. Very emotional, that one. Somebody sing me from myself. It's been so long.
bad for my head. It's the only thing that seems to hate. All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me is broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. Tune. There's no sound. 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 But how about everybody else? Is the sound for everybody else? Hi. Zanotto. You can hear me? Yeah, I thought you might be able to. Yeah, I thought you might be able to. Lots of people saying that in the hope that I turn off the live. But I've got a lot of people in chat that will just say, Danny, I can hear you. And I'm like, cheers, lads. I knew it anyway, Dill, I knew it anyway. There's some trolls hoping that I'm going to kick off the live in it. From their word, until I ask the people who are in my live every day. And it's you that I listen to, not strangers. You all know I'm just going to ask you, innit? I'm just going to say, yo, lads, you still got sound? And you're like going to go, yeah, Dan, sounds fine. One day, yo, yo. Huh? Yeah. Right, you're going to get a training session this afternoon. Same as Carl, I'm just preparing myself for when I get to the gym, basically, yeah. Right, I did it on TikTok the other day. I'm going to do the same training sessions I did. Yeah, because I'm just preparing my body, basically, to go back to the gym. Yeah, so I'm going to do 50 key press above head. Yeah, I'm going to do 50 key shrug. I'm going to do 50 key bent over row. Then I'm going to do a second set of 50 key above head. Right, it's going to be like 10 reps above head, 15 reps shrug, 10 reps bent over row, second set, 10 reps above my head, if I can get them. I should be able to get them, right? Then shrug with 50 key, bent over row with 50 key. Then the bar, then some dumbbells, then just the weights, yeah? And then I'll do some press-ups with that 30 key on the back of my back, which Tony will have to put them on there. She'll have to hold them in place so they don't slide down my back when I start doing press-ups. I'm just preparing my body for some heavy stuff because next week it's going to start getting heavier. Do you know what I mean? The press-ups for me, really, I'm only going to do one set, right, with that 30 key on the back of my back. Yeah, it's just start preparing me for whole, you know what I mean? Because I'm used to just doing body weight, don't forget, with my chest anyway, for a long time now. When you get a chance to look at Insta, you sent me something. I will do, bro. But it's Tony who goes on Insta, so it'll be Tony who sees it, though. But I'm kind of just preparing myself, yeah, for what is to come. Would I forgive a woman for cheating? Don't know. Don't know. I'm not going to say no, I'm not going to say yes. I don't know. A lot of people have always thought that if it, like, obviously if it's somebody that I knew, you know, somebody that knew me, that had been in my house, that actually fucking knows me, bro. And I mean, Tony would never cheat on me anyway, she's just not like that. But just say she did, right? She would never do that, because she'd just ain't that kind of person. But just say she did.
If it was with somebody who knew me, I'll punch the fucking head in, you know. I'm gonna proper deck that geezer. And he'd like, I don't think anybody'd ever be stupid enough to do that who knows me, because they know what I'm gonna do to him. But you know, if it's a bloke who doesn't know me, I won't blame him, you know. People have always found this hard to swallow. Yeah, hard to understand. Listen, if he knows me personally and he's done that, he deserves a bashing, bruv. But do you know, if he doesn't know me though, say Tony went on holiday to Spain or something, pulled a geezer. Yeah, she would never do this, by the way. She would never ever do this, trust me, 100%. But say if she did, yeah, it's not his fault. You know what I mean? It's not his fault at all. She's the one that's married to me. Do you get what I mean? So I won't blame the other person, unless they knew me personally. If they knew me personally though, oh, I'm going to punch the head in. That's when I'm going to punch the head in. Because you've took the piss, bro, you know me. You know what I mean? That's when it's different. But to a stranger, I'd always blame my wife. I would never blame, like, the guy. It's not his fault. You know what I mean? He's out on the pull, he's pulled the bird, isn't it? He doesn't know who I am. He ain't got no loyalties to me. I'm not, this is my job. Oh, Connie, he never had it. He never had it, bro. Trust me. That would never have materialised. I don't even know if the actual thing itself would have materialised. I think it was all bullshit for clout, personally. But he definitely never had the wedge. 100%. And he was hoping I was going to be stupid enough to let him rip me off. No fucking chance, mate. No chance. Fucking no chance. As soon as I said to him I wanted that money, either in an escrow or before the fight. And don't forget, an escrow's with a solicitor, bro. So as soon as I said that, yeah, no message back to me at all. Oh, what do you mean, bro? I'm not going to fucking trust you with my money. My man's ripped off bare people, bro. You know he has. That's what he does. I'm not going to trust it. I'm not going to trust somebody with that amount of money of mine that's not forthcoming and honest. Do you get what I mean? That's a lot of fucking money, bro. So I'm not going to trust just some stranger that I don't know, right? Especially when I know that he actually rips people off, and he's ripped lots of people off. He's underpaid people that he's supposed to pay and all that. And you think I'm going to, no chance, I would not trust him. I wouldn't go through all that bullshit and all that training and everything, yeah, unless I knew that money was secure with him. Do you know what I mean? It's like at the time, say if Misfits themselves, yeah, like the organisation, say if they would have offered me that, and at the time, don't forget, I was all down for it. I was really playing golf that much. Do you know what I mean, right? I was back on my golf. I was fucking, so I was down for it, right? That's different. If they would have said to me, sign a contract, you get paid after the fight, I know I'm going to get paid. It's Misfits. They're a proper company, bro. But where he was concerned, no, he's a dodgy fucking scam artist and he's a single bloke. He hasn't, you know what I mean? No chance in a million years. He's one of them ones. And that was probably the last chance anybody will ever get to get me into the fucking ring, bro. Because I'm not interested now, categorically. It takes so much money to even make me think about it. I'm not even joking. 50 grand? No chance. I'm not even interested, mate. Your comments are sending, Dave. How did he? Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me, bro. Doesn't surprise me if he scammed somebody last night, man. It doesn't surprise me at all, because that's what type of geezer he is. When you're dealing with a scam artist, bro, you can't trust them with a lot of money of yours. Obviously not. Doesn't make no fucking sense, does it? But yeah, I'm just, after that, bro, that was kind of like, you know, my golf took off and that. And I'm more interested in my golf now, bro. I'm not interested in taking my mind off it. I'm 45 years of age. Yeah. And I'm just not interested, mate. Just not interested. I've come to the conclusion I'm just not interested. The money offered to me would have to be astronomical. And that is ultimately me pricing myself out of a fight. Because I don't want to do it. Honestly, bruv. That is ultimately me pricing myself out of a fight. Because I don't want to do it, bro. I just don't. There's many reasons, bro. My golf is only one of them. The main reason is I don't want to go back to the old me. And if I'm training every day, thinking about smashing somebody to pieces, I'm going to go back to the old me. It's a guarantee, innit? It would just bring it straight out, wouldn't it? You need ego if you're going to have a fight. So I'd have to let my ego back out, bro. And letting my ego back out, fuck me, I'm going to go back to square one, AI. I'm not going to be playing golf. My golf's going to go down the shitter. Do you know what I mean? I could end up injuring my fucking hand through the fight. Not that it would bother me while I was fighting, but afterwards, if I have to have another operation on that fucker, it probably ain't going to work properly again. All that for some fucking money, bro. Nah, not unless it was life-changing money. Do you know, like life-changing? That's different than it, really. Yeah, life-changing money is life-changing. But not for less than that. And that is ultimately me pricing myself out of a fight because fuck me, it'd have to be like $250,000 or something to get me in the ring, bro. Like $250,000 to get me in the ring, no gas. And that is me pricing myself out of a fight. Nobody would ever pay me $250,000 to get in a ring. But they'd have to be fucking daft. They'd have to be absolutely fucking stupid, bro. They'd have to have just ridiculous daftness in their head. Yeah, just who the fuck would do that? I ain't Mike Tyson much. You know what I mean, right? So, nah, that's ultimately, I don't know. I'm not interested. I'm just not. Like I said, there's many reasons. That's pretty much all of them. My golf, my hand, and my ego. I don't want to bring that ego back. I've worked too long and too hard to get rid of it. It made me a fucking nasty bastard. I was angry every day, right? I was always fucking angry. Yes, wars of men. I'm totally different now, mate. Totally different. Totally different. I'm just not interested. I mean, the lol cow version of me, bro. Do you know something? I'll wear that with a badge of honour. Yeah, lol. To laugh at, to ridicule, to watch. Yeah, whatever. I don't mind if people are laughing at me or laughing with me. It doesn't matter. That's what I'm about, right? I'm about promoting laughter. Whether it's with me or whether it's at me, it doesn't matter. Sometimes I'm stupid and silly, bro. And cash cow. Yeah, well, I am everybody's cash cow. I am the cash cow. So why is that, though? If you extrapolate those two things, why is that, bro? That's because my content is worthy of being clipped. I have more energy than everybody else. I am the one that everybody wants to clip, and I am the one that earns everybody money. Without me, they'd have fuck all. So lol cow, I'll wear it as a badge of honour, mate. Literally. I won't even look at it negative. Not at all. That's a badge of honour for me because I'm the only one worthy clipping. I am the one that earns you all your money. You may cause ridicule towards me, but ultimately I'm going to win in the end. Because people will get sick of watching your second-hand content. My content doesn't involve none of you lot. Listen, with them lot, it's all the same, innit? They do the same thing every day, all of them, just from a different voice and a different person. Clip me, talk about me. Clip me, talk about me. Who's fucking winning, me or them? Nobody would be interested in their channel if I wasn't on it. Let's be honest. The spiky head one. He's the most boring man I've ever seen in my life. The only reason why people are watching him is because they hate me and they want to watch my lives, and they know he will stream my lives while he puts no commentary in the background, no comedy, no nothing. Boring as fuck. But there's people over there that hate me for whatever reason, so they'd rather watch a second-hand channel who's boring as fuck rather than interact with the creator, the person who does the content. I do all the content. And that's not me thinking, that's not me having a complex of superiority over anybody. That's just the truth. I wouldn't rip anybody's content, anybody's, on the dark side, if they were doing true content, talking about stuff in the world, movies, videos, do you know what I mean? Doing reviews on movies, videos, maybe taking you on holiday with them, doing food reviews, whatever. I wouldn't rip that content, but I will rip the content where you don't have no content in you. It's that simple. It's just the truth. It's not a superiority complex. It's because your content's shit. It's just the truth. Your content's shit. It's content that can't last. It's content that has no substance. Unless it has me in it, it gets no views. It's the truth, man. I will rip that content because it's pointless. It's pointless content. It's regurgitated. And you all copy each other. You sit there, fucking, it's just all copied shit. It's bullshit. It's pointless. And all of you have got so much more content in you. You're just scared to put it out there because you're scared how it'll be received. You're scared to put yourself out there. That's why you put people in front of you and you talk about them, because you're scared that if people see your life and what you do, you'll get ridiculed for it. Why? Why? Why are you going to get ridiculed for fucking whatever you like cooking, whatever you like eating, wherever you like going, whatever your hobbies may be? Unless you don't have any hobbies, you don't go anywhere, you don't do anything, well then I can understand, because you've got nothing to film, have you? Conversation over. Quick one that was. I don't think I can follow you while I'm live streaming, mate. No, I can't. Can't follow you while I'm live streaming, bud. Somebody in chat might be able to, though. I did go range last night, United. Why don't you stream on TTS? What's TTS, bro? I don't know what TTS is. I honestly don't know what that means, bro. Then what's the event horizon on a black hole? It's all the matter that's being sucked into the black hole. If you go over it, there's no coming back. If you stay just outside the event horizon, you'll be all right. It's where gravity makes no sense. Gravity in a black hole makes sense. You know what I mean? Because I know that it's infinite gravity and you're going to get sucked in and crushed. I can understand that. I can understand being too far away from it. But that bit of the event horizon is some fucking queaky science shit, bruv. It's a bit mad at it. Yeah, but the event horizon effectively is where it's the fault line. Once you go past that event horizon, there's no coming back. There is nothing, not even light, that can escape it. Just outside the event horizon, though, you're all right, man. You could orbit that motherfucker forever. And I don't know the distances, but I bet it's not far. I mean, it's not going to be like 1 mile, is it? You know, where you're sucked in and when you're not sucked in. It's not going to be a mile, is it? But I bet it's not that far. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be thousands of miles, won't it? But I don't know actually how far. Well, it'll depend on the solar masses of the black hole, won't it, really? It depends on how big the black hole is, how many solar masses it has. A black hole of 100 solar masses, the force would probably be less. So I would imagine that the distance would be more. Whereas something that's 1,000 solar masses, I would imagine the power is more intense, so the distance would be closer, as mad as that sounds. Trump as president? Crazy guy. No, light can't escape it, bro. Nothing can escape it. Nothing. Look at NASA Parker probe. How fast it's travelling. Well, there's no actual inertia in space, is there? It's a vacuum. So I mean, effectively, I don't know if this is right, but I'm pretty sure it is. If I pushed you in space, you'd never stop moving until you hit something. Mad that, isn't it? You'd never stop. Pretty sure that's how it works, you know, in that vacuum. If I push you forward, you never stop moving unless you hit something. You'll just keep going. There's no inertia. I know, imagine that though, wiping your king's arse. I mean, that's a bit much, innit? Wipe your own arse. TikTok uses TTS chat tools like Tickfinity, allowing creators to let users pay to have messages read. The trolls will pay money. Ooh, I'll have to look into that, Wars of Men. No, I've not quit golf. I was at the golf range yesterday. I'll never quit golf, mate. You mad? Never, 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 never. Golf is my thing. Golf is my baby. I was at the golf range with Pro last night for about 2 hours, in love with my life. I would have stayed there till it's shut. It's travelling at 430 kilometers per hour. It's not. It is fast, isn't it, for us? But it's not that fast compared to like light, is it? Yeah, hopefully I'm going to play next week. I won't go and play when the weather's totally shit because there's no point. You can't really play golf in it. Me and Pro fucking had a right little session at the golf range last night. And we didn't just hit balls. We set each other challenges like hit the van and land it exactly at this distance, which we both did when we had to, kind of thing. So it was a good range session, to be honest. Really good range session. Session. What's the session? Fucking hell, Danny. Session. How'd you get into golf? You just get some golf clubs and hit some balls, man. Get some golf clubs, go up the golf range, hit some balls. See how you get on. Watch some golf videos. Like obviously, when you hit the ball, you're going to figure out what you're doing wrong, or why it's not going in the air or whatever. So you would just go home, you would type into YouTube how to lift the ball off the floor, golf, and some professional would teach you. Or you could ask me if I was at the golf range and I'd teach you. I'm good, Yuppie. Yeah, did you enjoy it? Was you on TikTok watching it, Dave? It was a good live, wore it? It was a good live, man. It was good fun. That's what golf should be, really fun. We was fucking laughing our tits off last night, right? From start to finish, me and Pro were just laughing our fucking heads off, bro. I don't do private golf coaching now. I'm not a golf coach. I tend to just teach people online. So when I'm playing golf, you can just ask any questions you want and I'll show you. It's kind of how I teach, innit? I mean, obviously I can only teach you to get to a certain level. I'm not a pro. But I can teach anybody to play golf, really, if you listen to me. To hit the ball off the floor and hit it quite far and chip in and put in and all that. I can teach anybody to do that, really, if you listen to me and do exactly what I say. Yeah. But like getting to like a really good level, you need like a pro coach for that. I'm just somebody who knows out what I'm doing, who can teach people to do what I do. But I ain't no pro myself, you know what I mean? I might start going on 2K golf again, bro. People will do pranks on TTS. What does that mean? Yeah, but Super, the Van Allen belt's something different, you know, bro. Until I hear a different explanation for the Van Allen belt, until I hear it myself, yeah, until I hear it, bro. And the thing is, there's a big question here. Why have they not been back? Why have they not been back, bro? Fucking hell. The technology only gets greater. By now, they should have a station up there, and they should be mining that motherfucker. It's full of minerals, bro. It's full of them. Don't forget it was part of Earth, but it's never been touched. I mean, NASA actually say they've lost the technology to get back to the moon. That's what they say. They've lost the technology. That's what they've been saying for years, right? I mean, you've lost the technology. I've got my power in my phone is more powerful than the computing power than what they had when they sent them fucking rockets to the moon, bro. I've got more computing power on this phone, bro. You've lost the technology. Fuck off. The technology got better and better and better and better and better and better. By now, the moon should be a holiday destination, for fuck's sake. But it's not, though, is it? The space station is not in space. You know that. It's upper Earth orbit. It's not in space, bro. Why is the space station not in space? We've got satellites in space. Why is that? They're non-manned. We've got the fucking Hubble telescope, non-manned. No flesh and blood on there, bro. That can go through the Van Allen belt, not a problem. Until I see a more up-to-date explanation of the Van Allen belt, a more up-to-date version than what I'm listening. I've studied that thing for years, right? It's not feasibly possible for humans to be exposed to that much radiation. Don't forget, when the sun hits the earth, we have the magnetosphere, which takes a hell of a lot of the radiation away. Then you have the ozone layer, which distributes more of it. We don't get the radiation from the sun. If we didn't have a magnetosphere, bro, and an ozone layer, yeah, we'd fucking cook. The whole earth would cook within seconds, bro. That's the truth. I know that. It'd be a ball of fire. That's how much radiation the sun kicks out. Where did I study? Books. Myself. All the knowledge that I have, bro, comes from me learning the knowledge. Do I believe in government? Of course, the governments don't tell you the truth. Of course. Governments very rarely tell you the truth. You don't, Dave. Unless it's a comment. I do have words on YouTube that if you say certain words, it doesn't show up. Bro, nowadays, yeah, I don't even know if I believe what I'm told about Mars, bro. Nowadays, you know, I don't know what to believe nowadays, because fuck me, I just don't. I don't understand why Elon Musk wants to go there so much. It's a desert wasteland, bro. There's no water. There's fuck all there. There's not even. I mean, it has got an atmosphere, but it's very, very thin. There's no fucking air. There's no plant life, as we're told. Why the fuck does he want to go there so much? I don't understand going to a world, a different world, yeah, that has something there, but not just a rock. You might as well go to the moon. Yeah, it's the red planet, it's red. So it's going to be red rocks rather than grey rocks. It's just rocks. Do I believe we came from? No, it's a possibility. I don't believe it, bro. I don't know where we came from. We could have come from Darwin's evolution. We could have come from apes. We could have come from being genetically made by some other species. We could have come from another planet and come here thousands upon thousands of years ago. Many, many, many ways the human race could be here. I don't believe in none of them because I've got no proof to none of them. The only things I believe in, proper believing, is things with proof behind them. Other things are theories, thoughts, not beliefs. Like I believe 100%, right, that aliens are real. I believe that. Scientifically, I know for a fact that aliens are real. Do I believe that aliens travel around on flying saucers? They're more intelligent than us? The little green men with black eyes? No. No, I don't. No, I don't. I think that's just all a lot of fantasy. Aliens, anything from another planet in it that is alive, yeah, is an alien. There's just too many planets for there to be no life on any of them. So there'd be bare life out there in the universe. So there'd be bare aliens. Are they super civilizations? Nanu, flying around on flying saucers? I don't fucking know. Are they like, you know, even capable of such intelligence? I don't know. You could have species out there, yeah, that are 20 times more intelligent than we could ever be. You could have a lot of species out there that are just like apes, like our animal species. Don't really have high intelligence. But there's definitely species out there. So I believe in that. Do I believe in the magnetosphere of the earth? Yes. Do I believe the earth is round? Yes. These are beliefs from enough evidence that I've seen to know that these things are definitely real. Is the black holes? Yes. Is the galaxies in fucking solar systems? Yes. Do suns exist? Yes, I see one in the sky. Does the moon exist? Yes, I see it at night time. Do I believe in any God? No. No proof ever on this planet, not once, not ever. No God, and I mean no God. The earliest to the most modern. There is no proof of any God on this planet. Not one fucking shred of actual evidence of a God. I will not believe in what I have no evidence for. That's just pure belief in something that is non-provable. You can't prove God. It's impossible. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, by the way. I don't know. Do I believe in like Area 51 being an alien base? No. No, I don't. Do I believe Bob Lazar? No, I don't. Will I talk about it? Yeah, I'll talk about it. It's an interesting subject. But just because I talk about stuff doesn't mean I believe in stuff. I talk about fucking Valhalla. I don't believe in Valhalla. But I don't believe in heaven neither. I don't believe in Hades. I don't believe in hell. I don't believe in demons. I don't believe in angels. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in mummies. I don't believe in werewolves. And I don't believe in Dracula. I'll talk about these things, but doesn't mean I believe in them. I have a lot of knowledge on a lot of this stuff, but it doesn't mean I believe in it. It's just a turn of phrase. I swear to God, it's just a turn of phrase. It doesn't mean anything from me. It's not like there's no hidden meaning behind what I say there. That's just a turn of phrase, isn't it? Oh, big up. Listen, we think we're intelligent, yes. But at the end of the day, you've got to understand, and this is the truth. Unless you can travel at least 50% the speed of light, you cannot travel the cosmos. And anybody that understands the speed of light and the distances involved in the universe knows I'm telling the truth here. Unless you can travel at the speed of 50% the speed of light, so 150,000 kilometers per second, not kilometers per hour, not miles per hour, kilometers per second. Unless you can travel at 150,000 per second, you can't travel to other solar systems. You just can't. And that's half the speed of light. You can't, bruv. And you know, we're nowhere near that. Like you said, the fastest man-made thing, what was it? 440 kilometers per hour. Right? 440,000 kilometers per hour. That's what you said, isn't it? Right? Fucking hell. That's nowhere near 150,000 kilometers per second, is it? The speed of light is 300,000 kilometers per second. And it takes 4 years to get from Proxima Centauri, which is our closest solar system, the closest sun to us. There's two of them, Proxima Centauri A and B. It takes 4 light years to get here. That means it takes light 4 years, traveling at 300,000 kilometers per second. Light's that fast, it can go around the equator of the Earth 4 times in 1 second. It can go round the fucking whole Earth 4 times in 1 second. That's how fast light is. These are things you can fact check. Trust me, I know my shit. That's the closest solar system. The closest to us. The distances involved. At our current speed, I think it would take us about 20,000 years to get there. I'm sure if you Google, I have a lot of numbers in my head because I have a lot of mathematics and scientific shit in my head, yeah? But I'm pretty sure when I pull it, Google it, how long would it take us to get from here to Proxima Centauri at our current speed of travel? I'm sure it's about 20,000 years. To the nearest fucking star. Now we have airplanes that go 50,000 miles per hour. Miles per hour. How many seconds are in an hour? I'm talking about miles per second or kilometers per second. Per second. 1, 300,000 kilometers traveled. 2, 600,000. 3, 900,000 kilometers. In 3 seconds. Fucking neck is absolutely. I've done a lot of shrugs, man. There's a problem with getting to the speed of light. You can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it. There's something that happens when you get near the speed of light. the mass of your spaceship or you or whatever, it gets greater, it gets more mass. I'm not going to say it gets bigger, it gets denser. Best way to describe it to you. It's more dense. It gets heavier. Yeah, the closer you get to the speed of light. That, and what happens is like an effect that happens, right? Where you get that heavy that there is no, the fuel source, any fuel source in the universe needed to propel you forward with the weight that you have gained, mass, you gain mass, which is weight, kind of best way to describe it, right, is infinite. And eventually the mass you gain will be infinite. So henceforth the fuel source would have to be infinite in power and amount. That's why you can't travel at the speed of light. It's a universal law that will not allow nothing that is made of matter travel anywhere near the speed of light. Photons travel there for the simple reason because they have no matter. They're not made of no matter. There's no matter involved in a photon, mate. That's the only reason why you can travel at the speed of light. So you've got to convince the universe that you're a photon to travel at that speed, or you've got to open a wormhole. Well, is it possible? Yeah. This is how you do it. When I explain the power involved, though, yeah, then you might think it's not possible. Point A, point B, right? Now, if you want to shorten that distance, how would you do it? Well, what you would do is you would fold space. So point A and point B become the same point. That's how you do it. You fold space. And then you just go through a hole from one place to another. Instantaneous travel, that. Do you know what it takes to fold space? A black hole. You all know that, right? It takes the power of a black hole to do that. So not only have you got to have the power of a black hole, you've also got to be able to control the effect. Now, I think that would take more computing power than anything the universe could ever produce. And I also do not understand the power source that could be used. The way that black holes are formed is they are collapsing suns, bigger than ours. Ours will not become a black hole. Ours will explode. It's not big enough. So it'll give off its outer layers, it'll expand into a red giant. Yeah, and then after a while, it'll come back on itself and explode outwards into a supernova. Right, that's what our sun will do. You get a really big one though, right, really big one. The forces of gravity inside will make it implode rather than explode. That's a black hole. That's how black holes are formed, by the implosion of super suns, right? So you've got to get a super sun. You've got to harness the power of the sun. And you've got to use some kind of probably laser to rip open the fabric of space-time. Now, the folding hasn't even happened yet. You haven't even folded it yet. You've ripped open space-time. Now you've got to have the computing power to bring A to B. To bring A to B, you've got to have the computing power to be able to do that. That would be AI, by the way. There's no way no human could compute that shit. So yeah, there's no possible way of creating wormholes. There's just no way. There's just no fucking way. When you understand the power involved and what's needed, there's no way. It is super, yeah, it is. It is infinite both ways. Oh, I know, United, tell me about it. It's 300,000 kilometers per second, or 186,000 miles. Oh, I know. Well, I know, because obviously we've seen from the Large Hadron Collider, other things can travel at basically near the speed of light or at the speed of light. It just has no mass. And we have other particles that have no mass, of course. It's a photon's job to travel at the speed of light, is it not? So the best way to describe it, because if I go into any other particles, it's a Large Hadron Collider shit, bro. So we've got to keep this so everybody in chat understands what I'm talking about. So we'll just keep it to photons. One thing, just keep it to the one thing. Easy to understand if you just keep it to the one thing. Fun fact, photons come into existence traveling at the speed of light. They don't speed up. They're already traveling at the speed of light when they come into existence. Cool, that, isn't it? It should be called the speed of massless particles, yeah. That would be a good name for it. Big, I would say, in all honesty, bro, finding out there's an edge or it's infinite is both fucking mind-boggling, isn't it? Both. Do you know what I mean? Both is mind-boggling. If it's got an edge, yeah, and it's got a place where it stops, well, what's after that? Do you get what I mean, though? Think about it, bro. So if it's got an edge to it and it stops, what's after the edge? Can you fall off the edge? What's in that darkness? What was there? You know what I mean? If it's forever, if it's like infinite, fucking hell, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. You can never get to the edge of it. You can never reach it. You know what I mean? Well, obviously that is the most logical explanation because everything expands in it. So we could never see the edge of it, to be honest, because it expands further than what we can see. Eventually our observation can't keep up with the speed of light, bro. So it's kind of like we're never going to be able to see the edge of the universe, ever. We'll never be able to see actually how big it is. The socks. Well, the expansion is from the Big Bang, as they would say. Everything starts from nothing, very finite point, bang, and that expansion's never stopped. So an explosion, right? So imagine an explosion, but it's a vacuum in space. So the expansion would never stop, would it? It would just keep expanding. Yeah? But then what was before that finite point? You can't have something from nothing. We understand this. So that's where the theory of rebound comes in. It expands, eventually cools down because it's hot. So the even you wouldn't think of it as hot, but the universe is hot, yeah. And because it's hot, it's expanding, creating new suns and all that. Eventually, the universe will cool down, and when it cools down, it'll shrink, and it'll shrink, and it'll shrink, and it'll shrink, and it'll shrink, shrink. Bang! Another universe. That's the most prevalent theory, I would say. Yeah, but to be honest with you, I'm going to be honest. This is the last thing I'm going to say. I'm going to go because I've got shit to do, right? I'm going to be honest with you. I'll be training later on this afternoon, but it'll be later on, right? We're very honest with you all right now. Where the Earth's concerned. It's the last thing I'm going to say. Right, so get your fucking heads around this. It's the last thing I'm going to fucking say, right? Us as the human race on this planet, while we are only on this planet, that is when you can have, you know, religious war, greed, elitism, controlling all material, yeah, controlling every single fucking material that can be pulled out of the earth, hoarding it, having power with it. The only way the human race become truly free, and I'm not joking, with no corruption, right, is, and I know this sounds mad, a Star Trek world. With Star Trek, you've got the Federation, right? I can explain how all this would work. It's not exactly the same as Star Trek, but that's just to give you an example of what I mean, right? Yeah? The whole of the earth now becomes a one world government, but not in the way that no domination, no dictatorship. The people that run the world are for the world and for everybody in it. Money disappears. Why? Because the way this world is now, and this would never happen, because it would mean nobody has power. Nobody has more money than anybody else. This is the only way the human race survives and doesn't keep getting wiped down to a minimal amount and then having to start again. You don't understand how many civilizations I believe we've had here. Fucking loads, right? Meteorite might end it. Fucking they might make some nuclear power, whatever, that might end it. But anyway, so you get to a world where there's a one world government. Every scientist works together. Every engineer works together. You go to school, right? You take your exams. When you take your exams, you have a very advanced AI system mixed with a board of people that puts you into a job. Whatever you are needed to do to further the human race into space, whether it be building, whether it be in a factory, building fucking steel, whether it be farming the land for the crops to feed the people, and everything's free. You don't pay for nothing. Food is free. Yeah, there's no bills. Everybody's got a house to live in because we're building starships now. Now, to be able to build a starship, you need all the resources of the planet to be under one central control and be used by all. You need all the scientists of the planet to be in one room deciding how to make this fucker. You need all the engineers of the world to be there to build a star drive. Once we go to all the planets, there is no elitism no more. There is nobody hoarding fuck all. We could go from planet to planet to planet to planet. Think about it, right? We are soon going to get overpopulated on this planet. There's only so much land and only so many resources. Well, imagine half of the human race go to another fucking planet, man. And then the call back to us and say, yeah, it's sound here, man. We're building more starships to send back for more people. You might end up with fucking 2 billion people on this planet. And the rest have just fucked off to other planets, man. No finite resources. No finite land. That's the only way the human race survives past what it's already done. The previous cataclysms, the Younger Dryas was the last one that wiped us out to a very small amount of people. Well, what happens if the cataclysm's that bad that it wipes the human race totally out? Now, that is pie in the sky. That's a mad thing for me to say, right? And I know you're all like, Daniel, that can't happen. And I agree, that can't happen. That can't happen. Fucking, it just can't, can it? If we had a one world government, they'd try and control us all. Auschwitz and that. Don't do as you're told, gas chamber, motherfucker. But that's not the kind of one world government I'm talking about. I'm talking about one that want to get us off planet, that want to get us to another place so that humans can spread all over the fucking cosmos. So we don't have to die out as a species. If we have a cataclysm on Earth, it doesn't matter. The human fucking race is all over the fucking place. Oh, I know, RC. Listen, there's no way, yeah? There's no way that we can do that. There's no way that will ever say, you know what I mean? Gamer? Enough love, Gamer Craig. Enough love, bro. I'm glad I could help, brother. I'm glad I could help. Nothing but love and respect, bro. Stay strong. Keep going forward. Life is about yin and yang, my bro. There might be some yang, but there's also a lot of yin. Come on, brother. Yeah, I agree. Never possible. Because listen, I'm not going to sit here and say this is possible. It's not. Too many separate religious ideals. Number one, elites. Number two, money. Number three, banks. Number four, and the people's unwillingness to accept that we are all the human race. Racism. Farcical word, right? How can you be racist to your own race? I'll leave you with that one. How can you be racist to your own fucking race? Much love and respect, everybody. Have a really good day. Stay blessed. And I'll see you all soon. Peace out.